let's move that. You know what? Let me just pull these down. Let me just pull these down. There we go. Those do not need to be there. Okay, let's get this all situated. Let me make sure I can actually see the live. I got on a little bit early. Hi, Evo. You are the first one here. Let's see. Oh my. Oh, hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, I don't even see y'all's stuff on here. I, the Quiet Engine, Brosiris, and Dex. How are y'all all doing today? I don't know why my laptop is just tripping out. If I could just see the chat proper. There it goes. My gosh, that was not that hard. How are y'all doing? Can y'all hear me okay and like see me okay? Was a little too eager. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me wipe my camera off and make sure that it's like clear because I haven't done that yet. There we go. Better for seeing you. My day was good. It was good. It wasn't bad. I had this really... So actually, you might be getting a little bit of a something of a bland tries it. Because I went to this meeting and they served us lunch like at 11:30. And okay, good. Thank you, Evo, for confirming that it looks good. And it... they gave us lunch and the lunch was booty, y'all. Like, it sucked. And so I'm like, yeah, man, I'm hungry. I'm starving. And so I just like, there was some stuff in the office and I made noodles. Like, I'm waiting for them to like cook in the little thing. And they're like these weird looking noodles that somebody like gave to the office. And I don't know about that. Snack Pack Man, how lucky are we to get to be blessed by your presence twice in one day? You know, so blessed. I can't even read what this says. So I was like, you know what? It has an egg on it. I hope it's not egg flavored. It says fried noodles. So I need to eat something. I'm like shaky because not only did I not really eat what they gave me at that luncheon today, but I also had 2 of these. Well, this is like my second one and it's about down here. And yeah, I'm a little bit shaky from all the caffeine I've had. Oops. But how was y'all's day? How's it going? I hope that y'all are doing well. My hair. And then my hair has not been hairing today, y'all. Like, it's just not. If you can't read it, it must be authentic style. Yeah, that's true. So maybe they'll be good. Like, look at these sauce packets that come with it. Got like this weird red sauce and this thick brown sauce, and then I don't know what that is. Love your new glasses, girl. Thank you, Sarah. They're not new, but they're my old broken ones, and they got like the foil here. Haven't seen you in a while, Sarah. How have you been? Look at that. That looks like almost like bacon grease. Ew. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna put it in there anyway. Surely it'll help with tasting it. And then the seasoning and whatever, the little vegetables right here. So, we're gonna try it. We'll do a little bland tries. It has to sit there for a little bit longer before I try it, though. So, we'll see how that goes. We'll see if my tries it are better than Phil's. Oh, and yesterday, y'all, okay, so story time, really quick. If y'all don't know, I do theater, if y'all don't know that already. I just got done doing a musical back in June. And I told myself I wasn't going to do any more this year. I told myself I wasn't going to. And I did. I went and auditioned. Well, I didn't really audition because I didn't know if I wanted to. And I told that to the director because I know her. I was like, I don't know if I really want to because it was really exhausting. I'm still trying to catch up. And so she's like, well, I got a proposition. I got an offer for you actually because of, your aesthetic and all the, you're known for Halloween. You know all the things. She's like, do you want to be my assistant director? I was like, really? I've never done anything like that, y'all. I never. I've always been the actor on the stage. And so I was like, yeah, I will do that. And so yesterday we had the first read through with all the actors, and it's the Sleepy Hollow. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. It's really thin, but it's really good. And the actors that got casted are so good. I'm so excited. I've been good, thanks. Taking a tolerance break from the vortex. That's always good. It's always really good to take a break from Phil. So, yeah, that's been the thing now. I am an assistant director. That's crazy. Assistant director Bland. Heck yeah. I know. I just can't get over it. It's just, I've never done anything like that before. And she's like, I trust that you're going to be able to help me. Because she's a little bit older. She's in her early 60s maybe. And she's like, I like horror stuff. She's like, but I trust your intuition on what kind of vibe to put in certain situations in this play. And I was like, really? Oh my God, don't put that much pressure on me. And so I want to tell y'all about what I have an idea for. There's a scene in here, and it's a church scene. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so excited. I miss theater. I used to do stand-up comedy too, but I can't be in theater now. I miss it. Aww. It's so fun. It just gives you something to a creative outlet, Stand-up comedy, though, I could never do that. I'm not that funny. And I laugh at my own jokes too much, and so I wouldn't, it would just be me being stupid. Streaming again, are we? Yes, Bradley. I had some time. Because my job, we're supposed to leave at 5. And on Mondays, everybody leaves at 4. That's just kind of what we do to help have an hour off every Monday. But today was kind of a odd day for everybody. And so the director said, everybody just go home at 4. And I'm like, that gives me an hour to talk with y'all. So why not do it again? I'm about to put the stuff in this, y'all. Oh, I'm very funny. Funny looking. Okay. Don't talk negatively about yourself. Ew. The seasoning's just... What are y'all having for dinner? If it's dinner time where you are. Or supper. Whatever you prefer to call it. Turkey tacos? Are we having turkey tacos? Or is it turkey chili tonight? Or is it turkey sloppy joes? Or what else? Turkey burgers? Turkey chili? What is it? Bland's work seems chill as fuck. Where can I join? Listen, it's a good job. I love what I do. I love what I do. I can't open it. And it is, I'm very blessed to have the people that I work with and do what I do because I get to help people. All you gotta do is get a paralegal certification and have some experience in the law field. And they like it even better if you have ambition to become an attorney in the future, so that you can just become an attorney and stay here. Which is pretty much what I plan to do. What the F? Now, if you can't learn to laugh at your own jokes, and stand-up comedy ain't for you. If you can't laugh at your own jokes occasionally yourself, you'd be great, man. I wonder what I would do as stand-up comedy. I would have to think about that, because everybody has like their own little niche. That's what makes them unique, you know? Like, have you seen that guy that does, I like my women like I like my... And then somebody says something and he says like, what did he say? I like my women like I like my mechanic. And he's like, working on my nuts. It's funny. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's funny. Chicken korma TV dinner, as I believe you'd call them. Oh, a TV dinner. That sounds really good. I'm not going to lie, TV dinners have come a long way. They really have. Now I need to know what's in the menu. What is in the menu? That's the question. But is it as meaningful as DSP's job? The Lewis dog, you got me there. I don't think so. I'm pretty jealous of his job. What's going on, Kuma? You're here again. You've seen him? You've seen his stand-up comedy, Super Boss? Is that what you're saying? Oh, no, you're saying the guy that I was talking about that was doing the flashlight stuff. It was funny. I laugh every time I see him. Do y'all think Matt Rife is funny? I thought he was funny for a little bit. But now I'm not really. Mine would be self-deprecation. People make fun of me all the time, but I laugh with them. That would be so funny. Like, if you were to go out into the crowd and, like, give them the mic and say, hey, make fun of me. I'll help you, you know? That'd be funny, actually. I'd rather watch her do a DSP tries it. We're gonna try it. It doesn't really, like, smell bad. Like, it smells good. Last time I had a TV dinner in front of a TV as I was a child eating good cuisines. Dude! I don't care. Those are so good. I get those for my kids now, though. They don't like it. They're freaking bougie. I'm like, okay. It's because I cooked for them too much. Like, I cook for my kids too much, and they're like, what is this trash? You know? They're spoiled. Working. I'm not a Matt enjoyer. Yeah. See, I don't really like Matt much anymore. Ew, what is that? Ew, those are nuts? Is it robust, though? I haven't tried it yet, so let's see if it's robust, tangy. What the fuck is this? It's like a salted peanut. Ew! No, it's not. What is that? I guess it's not that bad. Watching your gameplay videos, you definitely have low-cal potential if you dedicate yourself to the craft. Thank you. You know, maybe I will. Maybe that's the end game in this, Killa. Amon Killa? Amon Killa? I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Bugs. OMG, we're actually doing a bland tries it. I'm here for this. I know. I am shaking, and like I could just feel myself dying slowly because I barely ate anything today. Matt Rife is what my theory is, that pretty people have a hard time in comedy, less relatable. Because, like, he used to be ugly, right? But he got, like, all this work done to his teeth and stuff. He's okay. Not that great. I'm scared. I don't want to try these. I can see you and RTUSA collabing. Really? I don't know why. Why? I don't watch RTU very much. I just see people talk shit about him online. About him, like, causing his daughter to go blind. But from what I understand, that he didn't make her go blind. It was just, like, medical decisions were made. I don't know. Anybody could be a low-cal if you make enough bad decisions. So, I mean, you know. It's possible for ugly to be past tense. Yeah. I mean, look at freaking Kylie Jenner. She was ugly. No offense, Kylie, but you're a little ugly. And then you got all that work done. Okay. I don't want you to see me take a bite. Don't look. Maybe I just got a bad bite. What in the hell is that? What flavor are these? Whatever. I don't know. This is it. This is not that good. Evo, be quiet. You are beautiful. Literally one of the most beautiful people on this planet. You better stop it right now. Time to goon, please. No. I genuinely think Phil makes those weird-ass faces on purpose. They're only noodles bland, Christ. I know. Listen, like... I don't know. I don't like eating in front of people. There's how many of you in here? 17? Y'all go away and let me eat and come back. I'm just kidding. It's not that good. But I'm gonna eat it. Because it's not bad. It just has like this weird tangy... No, it's not tangy. It's actually not tangy. It's just like... How do I explain it? It's like savory, but like not. I'm 2 minutes in and it's still way better than anything. Noodle arm Phil puts out. Noodle arm Phil. Oh my god. Hi, Transformer. How are you doing? No, Phil looks like that. Have you seen the shape of his head? So how do you cope in a restaurant with your family? Is it... Let's see. Okay, let me explain the flavor to y'all. It is tangy, robust, and salty. And it's clearly the people that made its fault that it's not good. Is it pure salt MSG because the taste would make sense? That makes sense. Actually, that MSG is a really good way to explain it because it has like that weird like Asian food flavor while it's still being like kind of salty. I think that's literally probably the flavor. It's fine. Bland and monotonous, devoid of flavor? Yes. Actually. Yes. All I could taste is salt. It's salty. It's not very robust, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's not very robust to me. It's fine. It's fine. It'll do. I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner, though. I was thinking of making nachos. My kids kind of like nachos, but they like, especially my second son, he likes nachos, but with hot Cheetos. Because, again, he's freaking bougie and he likes everything extra. So, DSB has to try to be likable. Most people don't have to try. It just comes naturally. That's true. And even when he tries, he's not likable. Because it's very obvious that he's trying too hard, you know? Please. DoorDash for dinner. If we do takeout, it's on days where I am so freaking tired that I cannot stand at the stove and cook. And I usually will say that's closer to the end of the week. If we ever do order takeout, and no, not very often. I try not to do that too much. Because all my kids like to eat as far as takeout goes is freaking McDonald's or like pizza. And I'm like, ugh, it's gross. I'm tired of that. Can we have something else, please? Also, guys, I need options outside of McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King for my Thursday night takeaway. That's it. Well, okay, let's find out let's see. Besides McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King, have you had Wendy's? Wendy's chili goes hard. I'm going to agree with wings on one thing. Wendy's chili is very good. Nachos with hot Cheetos actually does sound good. Not going to lie, your son might be onto something. Dude, hot Cheetos and like nacho cheese, period, is amazing. And if you like put like pickles in there or jalapenos, it's really good. If you get DoorDash, please remember to insult and belittle your driver, for sure. For sure. I get takeout on payday. That makes so much sense because you have money. Yes. Ever do a bodega nacho? Oh my gosh, yes! And cut a bag of Doritos or Cheetos open and add toppings. Okay, I've seen it done, but I've never done that. Brody, that's genius. I might actually do that tonight. Like, just get like little ones for the kids. That's freaking smart. Thank you for that idea. Big ups to Bland Polecat in chat. Hope you're having a great night, day and night. Thanks, Crust PNX. Crust PNX. Thank you. I think you're very positive and meaningful. Thank you. I think y'all are very positive and meaningful. I'm doing good, MXT. How are you doing? Five Guys? Oh my gosh. I haven't had Five Guys in forever. They just give you so much food. Like, so much food. I have. Only their nuggets and fries, though. Plus, the nearest Wendy's to me is 60 miles away. Dang! The kids, you're a mom. I am, MXT. I talked about it yesterday, towards the end of the live. I am a mother. I am. Very proud to be a mother. Love my babies. Raising Cane's, oh my gosh, Raising Cane's is so good. Like, they're so simple, but like, they're so good. Not the Phoenix. That's how I read it. Is that not right? Five Guys is expensive, good quality. I do that, and Wendy's. Wendy's, man, Wendy's is so good. My go-to place lately, if I'm gonna order out, y'all, I love, my gosh, I was actually just talking to my husband about it, is that I love sandwiches. Like, there's this place here called Jersey Mike's. I don't know if y'all have that in your area. I don't know if it's exclusive to, like, my region. But, oh my god, so good, y'all. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Dude, I thought you were like 25. I'm 28, so you're not too far off. Kids plural is crazy to me, I know. Started having kids. I had my first son when I was 19. I sure did. Hi, Redbird. Thank you for coming. We need proof you're children and humans and not cats. They're children. I'm sure, if I ever do like a live, like a marathon at home, like I plan to do in October, then you'll probably hear them, if not see them, because they don't know how to mind their business. We only have Subway in the UK. Okay, but Subway, don't let Phil fool you. Subway is not bad, okay? Subway really, really isn't bad. It's good. You just gotta get the right thing. Phil got the nastiest shit you could possibly think of. Oh, it was supposed to be punks, but I missed the U. Broside is the one who calls me Crusty Penix, because he's a degen. Oh, man, am I a degen too? Jersey is good. I feel like it is a little overpriced. It is. Oh, my God, it is so overpriced. Because what I get the Italian, and I get lettuce, cucumbers, banana pepper, like extra banana peppers and extra jalapenos, extra vinegar and oil, and a little light on the mayo. I think that's it. It is so good. So good. And then you get a little bag of like salt and vinegar chips. Please. Who said they were taking a break from Phil? Oh, Coping in Gears. I saw him. I'm not even going to watch him do that. I like that game. Subway is actually good when you know how to order a sandwich and don't make it bad on purpose. Yes. I guess you're degen too. Yeah, it's fine. I accept it. Phil eats at Scrubway. That's crazy. I want to try Firehouse subs, but I haven't hit my goal. Guys, if we hit my goal, I will order Jersey Mike's and try it for y'all. Imagine. Like, yes, let me just eat my food in front of y'all. I'm doing this for free. And this is just so joyous for y'all to watch me eat. Subway used to be hella good here in Brazil, but not anymore. Really? They're not. That's crazy. As a sandwich slave, I can agree that Subway is pretty good if you get the right things. Kuma is, he is a Subway person. A sandwich slave? Damn, girl, what you trying to do to me with that thumbnail? Okay. I get an Italian BMT, or as Phil says, a cold cut combo. He tries too hard. You're out here giving us robust, meaningful content for free. I know. You're welcome. Bland tries it. Bland tries bland noodles. Because that's what these are. They're not that good. But I'm hungry. Hoagie Haven? Would blow your mind. Let's hit 16,000 to try it. Golly. I think about how much money Phil gets to eat this food. Like, it's insane. Wait, no spoon? Where are the snorts? I know. I'm not doing it right. I'm not doing it right. I rarely get Subway, but I just tend to get meatball marinara with loads of onion and pickle. My husband gets the meatball marinara, but he gets it with just bacon. I've never heard of a meatball marinara with onion and pickle. That's interesting. Hi, Stabby. You're not eating them with a spoon. Quit. I'm not going to eat it with a spoon. That's why you're not getting the robust flavor. And I'm not slurping them and smacking my lips as I... Ugh. Have you all seen my reaction video to the noodle video? Oh my God. His smacking is the most disgusting thing. And I don't mind, like, smacking and stuff like that. It's fine. Do I have a spoon in here just for funsies? No, I don't. Sorry. I do not. Guys, if we can't meet this goal, I can't eat this on the next chill stream. And then my wife's gonna have to cook, or my husband, or me, I'm gonna have to cook. The fuck? Hey, Dwight. I am here. Bland likes a little smack. Guys, please, please support so my wife does not have to cook. Come on, guys. His facial expressions are interesting to say the least. I hate it when he's eating and he's like, what are you doing? What is that? What are you doing? You're doing too much. Stop it. It's not that serious. You should eat it with a spatula. I definitely don't have that here at work. I think I just have weird taste. No. What did you say your pizza order was? My go-to pizza order is pineapple, mushroom, and anchovies. I call it Rochelle's cursed combo. That, yeah, you know, that sounds a little cursed, friend. I'm not gonna lie. I can't talk smack because I love vinegar, y'all. I love vinegar so much. Like, that's why I asked for like extra banana peppers on my sandwich. I could literally drink that stuff, no lie. Where's the snorting? Y'all stop. Are those noodles worse than your husband's gumbo? Don't tell him, but yes. And he's never cooked gumbo. That's how bad it is. With a spatula is crazy work, not gonna lie. Y'all, you know what would be funny? Is if we did like a Bland tries it, but I'm eating like a bowl of something and I have different utensils. And, like... there's I don't know, we would have to come up with like a way for y'all to like switch what I'm eating with. That would be so stupid, but that would be funny for like a charity stream or something for somebody to do. See, Phil could be doing shit like that. He could be like getting a burger and they would have to like give him the little hands to eat it with. You know, he could come up with something fun like that, but he would never. You know it's cursed, but I like it. You know, at least you're self-aware. You know, that's all that really matters. Salt and vinegar chips go hard. Yeah, they do. I like anchovies. I'm not gonna lie, because they're really, really, really salty. I like anchovies. They're not too bad. Soup with a fork. Yeah. Hi, Midnight Memes. I donate for a donation stream. See, I want to do a charity stream. Like, I just want to eventually. I'm still working on a bunch of stuff. And I want to do that eventually. And find, like, a little charity place where I could donate to. That's eventually want to do that. I enjoy doing everything that Phil has never done to show how easy it is. Y'all, I literally, if y'all have been following me since the beginning, I literally did my first giveaway at 50 subs. Like, it's not hard. And Phil just makes out like it's, you know, creators don't do stuff like that and they shouldn't and he can't. And it's like, it's literally not hard, dude. And I don't make as much money as he does. Close enough, I guess, but... Bland, you'd have to do that stream in private because it's not real charity if you do it publicly. It's not real charity if you do it publicly. Is that for real, or are you just saying something that Phil said? I usually have a sweet tooth, but I have meds that give me big salt cravings, and anchovies are so good for that. Man, they're so salty. They're so good. I know a good otter-style charity. Is there really a little otter-style charity, really, to help with the little otters? That's so cute. Are the noodles nice? Yeah, Dan Bland scammed everyone who didn't win the giveaway. Shaking my head. I know. Just the one person. Just the one person. I mean, I want to stream, but my big worry is I won't be entertaining like DSP. Oh my god. Phil is entertaining for all the wrong reasons. Hi, Bear. Phil said charity content isn't real charity. Why do I feel like I heard him say that? What a freaking idiot. It's like the money is going to a good cause, unlike yours. Please. Hey, my first time catching a live stream. Hi, G McFly. Welcome to your first live stream here. Thank you for the weenies. Weenies in the chat. Everybody put a weenie in the chat. Hi, Wiener Queens. Hi, Unfun. You think Phil would do an animal shelter stream? You know, he talks about exactly. Didn't somebody recommend that? And he's like, no. They rehabilitate orphaned otters back to the wild. That is so cute. That's adorable. Oh my god, Unfun. Not that kind of weenie. He's ripped Mr. Beast several times for doing charity stuff, acting like he's more charitable than Mr. Beast. But we all know DSP does never round it up at the register. Yeah, he's never rounded up at the register. I always round up. I don't know about y'all, but it's more satisfying to me when things come out like an even number. It's a hot dog party over here. Yeah, it is. Hot dog party. I bet my lungs would be 1 trillion times. It's true, Nick. You would. You wouldn't even have to try. Unsolicited weenie pick. Yeah. Thanks, Unfun. He acts like a vampire being soaked in holy water when you mention charity to him. When you mention giveaway or charity, and then, oh my god, remember when he was doing that political stream, y'all, on Kick, and he, like, was complaining about the freaking food bank thing, and he's like, look, I donated to the food bank. And he didn't even show, did he show how much he donated that day? I bet you it was like $10. I don't like Mr. Beast for many reasons. Same. But Jimmy is more charitable than Phil will ever be. I agree. Phil does charity streams 6 days a week, guys. He's the charity. That's so true. Ow. DSP politics. It was awful. He did. It was $117. Okay, more than I thought. I'll say that. He's gross, yeah. Putting it plain and simple, Dark Wind. He's gross. Also, recently, one of DSP's game boxes he gave away was up on eBay. No way! For how much? How much is this person trying to sell that for? Let me go on eBay. Let's find it. Let's find it. He's been touching his hair a lot more lately. I feel he's nervous. I agree. His body language gives everything away. Today especially, I think, where is he at his goal? Do y'all know? So I don't have to go check while I look on eBay. Because I think that he knows his whales aren't there. What was I going to look up? Oh, that's right. I hope it speeds up the balding process. It will. If he could stop messing with it. Okay, thank you, Stabby. I'm going to look it up. DSP box. Oh, yeah, no. Apparently DSP is something for like an amplifier or something like that. Hey, Dirty the Grower. Thanks for stopping by. Ella, he gave something away, and the dude didn't even actually want it. That's so fucked up. The whales are tapped out. The whales are... They're dwindling, y'all. They're dwindling down, down, down. He's only got a couple left, is what's freaking crazy. Phil is a narcissist. He's getting more aware. He's not as perfect as with his hairline. You know, narcissist, what's crazy about narcissist is that they will have moments of clarity where they see themselves for what they are. Like, they know. They gather this self-awareness out of nowhere. But then their narcissism kicks in, and it's just like, nah. No, there's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with everybody else convincing me that there's something wrong with me. Like, it's a horrible cycle. Horrible cycle. I just want Phil to have a generational crash out. I feel something building in him. I feel something building within himself. He's so delusional, y'all. Like, he is so delusional that he will convince himself otherwise constantly, you know? Your channel showed up in my feed, and it's good to see more female detractors out here calling DSP out. Big ups. Oh, thanks, Dwight. I remember when Phil was giving away empty video game boxes and used game codes thinking that his signature was worth more than the game itself. See, I saw that in the June the King documentary, and I was like, are you freaking serious? And he was serious. That's what's crazy to me. Principal Skinnier. He has so many micro expressions. He does. He does. My ex once said to me after a bout of abuse, you didn't deserve that, but would then continue to abuse me. It's just they're trying to make the appearance that they care about you. Because if they don't show you some type of like love, what they think is love, then they know you're going to leave. They know you're going to wake up. I hope not another nut building. What? There's a crash for him coming. I agree. Of a crazy king. Yes, like a king that's going mad. Like, it's crazy. That's your x-ray vision spotting his constipation. Something is indeed building in him. Constipation of insecurity. It's the detractor's fault. Right. I just hope his wife isn't abused in any way. We've had this conversation before. Some people say that she's the one that's ugly and abusive. Hey, chocolate flavored water. And I don't know. Phil just displays so much behavior of like an abusive person. Like, it's just insane. He literally abuses his audience right in front of our eyes. What's us to think that he doesn't do that in real life? You know? I don't know. I think she's gone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do y'all think she's gone? I really don't think. Until I hear her, until he shows her, I really do think there's a really good possibility that Kat is not even freaking there. So, I mean, I make fun of her bald patch, but it's so obvious. I know. Bless her heart. You know, we don't know what caused her to get big like that, and who knows, really. Catherine is still there. You heard her calling him a few weeks back when he was on break. See, Otterly, who posted that? Was it Meerkat or was it you? Who posted that audio? Because I did hear it, but I don't know. The way Phil cried over her on his birthday, that was weird. That was weird. It's called DoorDash. 7 days a week. Yeah. I guess you're right. Safe to say it didn't work out. It was you, Otterly, right? I heard her. I know, and see, that's why I was like, I don't know. But y'all gotta think, like, why would she want to come back on stream? And why would Phil want to let her after all the shit that has gone on since they found out that she was big? You know, I wouldn't. I would disappear from the face of the internet after all the shit that has been put on the internet about me being big. Like, have y'all seen the coloring book made about Phil? Oh my god, those pictures of Kat. Horrible. I bought it and I'm coloring one page. It was pretty mean. It was definitely drawn by a man. Very mean. I think she's there because she is trying to find a way out, just like his last wife. Yeah. Panda wasn't his wife, thank God. The fact that he's been in Becky's DMs makes me think she's gone. Yeah, see? And that's just weird. And Becky's weird. Yes, Unfun, there's a coloring book of DSP. Who's the guy that drew it? Panda something. You can go on Twitter and look it up. She has no friends in Renton, a minimum wage job, and is miles away from anyone she knows and doesn't speak to family. She can't leave. That's so true. Leanna had friends and a decent job. True. She's stuck there. I agree. Yeah. The only thing I don't like is her getting hate for her body. I'm not sorry. That's fair. I mean, okay. If I went on the internet and people were doing all those ugly things to me because I was a big girl, I'm going to lose that weight. I'm going to go and I'm going to lose that weight and I'm going to come back hot as hell. Let it motivate you. Don't take it bad. You're like, oh, really? Y'all want to call me fat? Okay. Or just own it, Like, fuck yeah, I'm fat. The fuck? What are you going to do about it? You going to come over here and suck the fat out of me? I don't know. You gotta have like a certain personality for that kind of stuff, I guess. She's, bless her, she doesn't have much personality at all. Yeah, the isolation is definitely an abuse tactic. 100%. Isolation is one of the biggest abuse tactics that people go through. Isolation and like control over finances. It's ugly. Back-to-back days of meaningful content. Yes, Sam. You're welcome. Here is your second day of content, of meaningful content. There you go. Here we go. Right here. Own the meme. Right? Just own it. Who freaking cares? Like when people tell me I look like Kat, it's like, yeah, duh. That's the whole point. Ugh. That's why I got my hair cut like this like 10 years ago. It was I'm doing the long con of trying to get Phil to marry me instead. Blandy is hot. You are so funny. I don't think she wanted to be on the internet. I agreed. And what did you say, Darkwind? Make no mistakes. Phil wanted her to get mocked. It helps his hold on her. I agree. Phil is not a nice person. You're too sweet to shame. But I'm totally a believer in shame as a motivator. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, like, if y'all haven't listened to my podcast, the Bland podcast, I talk about how I was bullied. I was very bullied. And it forced me to realize, like, okay, this is not how we are. This is not how the world is accepting you. You need to figure yourself out just a smidge. Just a smidge. You don't need to change yourself, but you need to realize that how you are acting and who you are right now is not going to get you nowhere in the real world. You know? Lord. That's a conversation for a different day. What did Stabby say? I assume you know about Kat and the exorcism. And the exorcism? Who bullied my queen? They're all a bunch of losers now, to be honest. All the girls that bullied me are fat and have like 5 different baby daddies. I'm unbothered. It doesn't matter. Because I only say that because they didn't stop being ugly human beings like after high school. Like they peaked in high school and they still act like they were. You know what I mean? Like you have people like that. It's like, okay, we're not in high school no more. We're both adults. We could talk to people like adults. Why are we still holding on to old beef from high school? Please explain that to me. Please. Kat became religious. I know she became religious. I know about that because that's what PPP. God, look at that. That's a lot. That's what PPP leaked out, that she became religious. They probably became Karens. They did. They did. They became nobodies. And like, I went out and I had a family, you know, but with my husband, just one guy. That's it. One person. Nobody else. Not them. You should rise from all the negativity. Oh, Savage, you're so sweet. You too, G McFly. Y'all are so sweet. Pretty on the outside doesn't mean shit if you're ugly on the outside. It's so true! Oh my god, like you could be so hot on the outside, but if you are ugly on the inside, please. That goes for women and men. Like you could be butt ugly on the outside, but if you got a good personality, okay. You get bumped up a few points. You have so much lore to catch up on. Her mother had an exercise when she was young. Well, I've heard that. I have heard that, but I never like deep dived into that. Where can I go, Otterly, to like look at that? PPP gets called gay for trying to pay a vacation for him and his wife. He always leaves that out. He always leaves that out. He's like, oh, he's so gay for wanting to hang out with me. It's like, it wasn't just you. He offered to pay for you and your wife to go up there. So what's gay about that? Please explain. You trying to shame me for having more than one baby mama? Sorry. No. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. If you have more than one baby mama, if you have more than one baby daddy, there's nothing wrong with that. There's really not. It's just when you're the type of person that puts other people down for things like that, when you are literally living that life, nothing pisses me off more than a hypocrite. Nothing pisses me off more than a hypocrite. And if y'all, I want y'all to promise me something. If y'all ever see me coming out here on Twitter, YouTube, anywhere, acting like a hypocrite, you say, Bland, quit your shit because you're becoming something that you don't like. Hold me accountable, please. That's the last thing I want to be in this entire world, is a hypocrite. Some people would rather just have a hot body, though. It's just the truth. It's true. Some people would just rather be hot. But no. Have a hot body, but you better know how to fight if you're going to run your mouth and be an ugly person. That's all I'm saying. Also, Bland, do you think Phil will ever go on a honeymoon? He's been married for years now. No. If not now, then he's going to continue to make excuses to keep pushing it back. There's a W Pig stream about it. I'll try to find it and find the link. Okay. W Pig has gone over everything. I watch his stuff now and again. I just have a really bad attention span. And so I want a hot body for myself. Man, Evo, I say the same thing, because I'm like, if I had a fine ass body, I'd be a bombshell. I'd be saving the world. My autistic Uncle Dave said to call him out about begging, and now he just kicks people who do. Oh my god. Stabby, please tell me you're not a deadbeat dad, please. LLJK. To be fair, my oldest is from a toxic relationship where her mother stopped taking the pill without telling me. Then she left and filed online for child support. Oh, I hate that. I work in family law, so I deal with stuff like that all the time. It's ugly. It's ugly. Men could be ugly in that situation, and women could be ugly in that situation. It's gross. I don't want these no more. I keep trying to take bites, and I don't want them. I'm gonna make myself sick eating them. They're not really that good. Ah, Evo, stop. Stop. I need to put lotion on my arms. It's been like hot out here. Not hot. I'm such an idiot. It's been like cooling down today, and like the air is cool, and so like I get like really dry. What's your favorite horror movie? Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's easy. Love that movie. What is the tat on the forearm? It is Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Right here. And then that's a skull, and that's a moth from Friday the 13th that has a 1 and a 3 on the wing, and that is my son's handwritten name, my oldest son. Oop, doxed him. He wrote it out when he was 6, and that's a chicken. Hot. My oldest mom is a psycho who wanted to entrap me, then changed her mind after a year. Oh my god. That's awful. Not finish them noodles. We didn't hit the goal. Come on, y'all. We gotta hit the goal. I'm not gonna finish the noodles. When are we gonna get the Weenie 500 react? Oh my god. I know. Okay, listen. From this year? It was from God, I can't talk. Was it from this year? Or was it from last year? I'll find the link right now. I wonder if I can... No, I better not mess with that. Good film. Yep, dude. 80s horror, peak horror. It had like just the right amount of like, you bye G McFly, have a great day at work. They just had the perfect amount of cheesiness and scary, but like the special effects rather than like CGI. Oh, I love that. Laughs and single. I'm edgy. I got Berserk tattoos. See, I like Berserk tattoos though. Though that goes so hard. I bought my first Berserk manga book, and it's like big leather bound books. Oh my! I have bought my first ones. $45 per book. So I'm buying one here and there. I buy my first one. So glad I'm lesbian. TBH means kids won't be involved in any bullshit. It's true. Blandy has the bestest personality. Keep up the energy. Thank you, Midnight Memes. Thank you. Okay, you know, the thing, dude, the thing is freaking... The Fly? Like, come on, y'all. I love... Or what is the one? Tremors. I love special effects like that. It's like the coolest thing ever. The Hills Have Eyes. That one is crazy. That one gives me an icky feeling. Now, if we're talking more like modern, like today's era, I really like A24 films. I love Hereditary. Ah, please. That one's good. The practical effects too. Yes. Dude, like, I love that. Single's life is great, by the way. I sleep in a racing car. Do you? I love that. Do you really? That's amazing if you do. Practical effects are the best effects, and before so much CGI in film, a good director would make you use your imagination. Just compare the old Thing movie to the new. Yes! It was so good. The old Thing, oh my gosh. Did you ever see The Blob? I've never actually watched The Blob. Ass Blasters, yes! Sis is actually one that I've been wanting to watch. I'm single but working on not being, going well too. Yay! I love that. Hold on, I got a text. What did you say? Would I see what? Have I ever seen what? What was that? Dog Soldiers. Dog Soldiers. It's a werewolf movie, right? Vaguely remember that. Maybe I watched it a long time ago, or maybe I haven't seen it. I just saw a trailer, because that's vague to me. Hereditary. Hereditary is so good. Oh my gosh. And what else? What other A24 films? Midsommar. Y'all, Midsommar is like a different kind of horror. So good. I love cult films. I love learning about cults, like documentaries. It's crazy. The Blob, yeah. Okay, I need to watch The Blob. Let me see. Speaking of recent horror movies, have you watched Mandy with Nick Cage? Not exactly horror, but the 80s horror vibe is that movie is fucking insane. I don't think I've seen it. When will you do a husband reveal? A chill family stream would be fun. I've never thought of that. Maybe I'm here at work, and so he's not here. So maybe next time I do like a stream at home, I'll have him come by and say hi, and he could spill some opinions about Phil. Dog Soldiers is legit one of the best werewolf movies. See? Y'all may hate me for this. But I don't like werewolves very much. Not a werewolf fan. Not a werewolf fan. I do like. Okay, I like Van Helsing, the one with Hugh Jackman. But I've never been like too into werewolves, y'all. It's always been more of like monsters, like really crazy, like unique monsters, like The Thing, aliens. I like aliens. I don't know, vampires, because I love Lost Boys. Please, please. I'm just not a werewolf fan. I've never liked werewolves. Nick Cangefield, FNAF parody. I've seen the trailer for that. I just haven't watched it. That's the one where he like is in that little area and like he doesn't talk because he's like kind of weird, right? Like he doesn't talk throughout the whole film or something. Wait, if you like non-CGI movies, you'd enjoy Manson Brothers, Midnight Zombie Massacre. I think that my husband has seen that. You hate vampires? Really? I like vampires. Dude, Twilight. I love Twilight. I don't care what people say. That is like one of my comfort series. Like during like when... What am I trying to say? During Christmas time, I have to watch Twilight. I don't know what it is. And it's not even like around Halloween season. It's Christmas season. Christmas season, I have to watch all of the Harry Potters and all of the Twilights. It's like my seasonal, routine. I like vampires a little too much. I feel you. I understand. The original Alien was probably one of my favorites, or 28 Days Later. Dude, Aliens, and then Predators? Alien versus Predator? Y'all, please, I love those. Twilight is just like Harry Potter, see? Yeah, he's like that silent video game protagonist. Bill and Molly, An Otter Love Story is the greatest movie to have come out in the years. Really? I have never even heard of that. Have you watched Hellsing Ultimate? No. What is that? That sounds good. Why does it sound familiar? Hellsing. Why does that sound familiar? Never watched Twilight. My sister read all the books, though. Oh, okay. The books are good. I will say I read the books up until like this last two. I didn't read the last two. They're good. It's good. It's fine. But it's the show. Because the movies are so bad. And that's what I like about it. You're a girl, so you can be forgiven for liking Twilight, but it's a trash interpretation of vampires. It is. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. A trash interpretation of vampires and werewolves. But it's so bad. But it's so good. Hellsing, Reaper's Blade. Oh my god, Blade? Okay, sorry. I love Blade. That too. Okay, I love Blade. Also, have y'all ever seen Tu Wong Fu? Hellsing is an anime. Okay, that's why it sounded familiar. It's a very good one. Okay. I've heard of it. Oh my gosh, the original Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Gosh. So good. So good. I got time to bleed. Girl falls in love with corpse and dog. True. With a corpse and a dog. A shiny corpse. Mac and Me have the same theme tune, just in a different key. Really? I'm gonna have to listen to that. Set up a glasses fund. No! I'll get them eventually. I think I told y'all last time that my freaking washing machine broke. Like, I literally went to go get my eyes checked. And somebody told me there's like a little website where I could just use my same prescription and get a frame for like relatively cheap. I'm gonna have to do that. I've just been lazy, if I'm being completely honest. But like my washer broke, so I couldn't afford to get me new glasses because I had to fix the washer. It's just one thing after the other. It's fine. I don't need a glasses fund. I'll get them. I'll get it done. I promise. It'll be eventually. I mean, the way my husband taped this up, it's fine. I'm probably gonna wind up painting this black so you can hide it more. Just don't let your kids watch Helsing anime. Not if they're less than 18. Oh, does it get crazy? Add a bridge series. Okay. Say less. Where can I watch it? Can I watch it on, what is it? What's that anime one? I'll just look it up later. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm sleepy. The glasses got class and character. See, you know? It's fine. Yeah, they got character. Arnie Swartz. Arnie Swartz? I've never heard him called that. I'm gonna call him that for the rest of my life. That is so funny. You said what? Set up a save the washer marathon? Washing machine broke? You're just like Phil right now. For real, for real. Stop. Okay, but I got it fixed, okay? Crunchyroll. There you go. I couldn't think of the freaking word. But didn't Crunchyroll turn into, like, they bought out something? Or they got bought out? You know what? Hold on. Helsing. Let's see where I could watch it. Yeah, on Crunchyroll. Oh, I guess it is Crunchyroll, and I'm subscribed to that, so I can watch it. I'll take time and start watching it. She needs $1,000, guys. She's got a broken appliance. Donate if you want this positive and meaningful content could continue. It's fine, y'all. The washing machine is fine now. Like we're getting it. We're figuring it out. It's gonna be either my husband, he's figuring out if he could fix it, or if we need to buy a new one. And we already have it lined up to buy a new one if we need to, so it's fine. By the way, Broside wanted to raid you, but it seems you haven't turned that option on. Oh, really? I don't know how to turn that on. I will figure it out. But tell him thank you. Thank you for trying. Funimation. That's right. Crunchyroll bought out Funimation. Is this a bland polecat tries it? It was, and I tried it, and it's booty, and so I just kind of like munching on it a little bit. Because I'm very hungry. I'm not shaking anymore. And so I'm fine, but she needs that washer. She really, really do. He got a new one. Phil felt to do good. Well, good for him. Good for him. Stop withholding. Yeah, guys, stop withholding. God. You wouldn't let me raid you. I didn't know that had to be an option to, like, let people raid you. How do you even turn that on? I'm gonna have to go in there and look at my settings. Sorry. He's here right now for real. Everybody say hi to Broside Phil. He is here and he became a member. Welcome to the Weenie family, Broside Phil. Welcome. There's no going back. The biggest and beefiest of ups to Broside legal... Wait, what? Broside leg day skipper Phil. Did you skip leg day? Broside, you're not supposed to do that. You don't want to have chicken legs? Legs are tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. You gotta have balance, you know? You don't want to be like upper body big, lower body small. My eye's burning. Can I name a teddy in the background for a member bomb? Back here? Sure. Why not? $1 to name something in my background. Phil has more broken toilets than I have bedrooms. You only have one bedroom? You don't have one bedroom? Wait, what? Or how many? Does he have just one? But she doubted me because I presented no evidence. Whatever. I did not doubt you at all. She's on the noodle cup, y'all. She could use the cash. It's true. It's true. I could use some money to help me not eat sandwiches and noodles for the rest of my life. Your eyes better not skip. Don't yet. He's getting to the bottom of that fraud case. Okay, bye, bro side Phil. I totally get it. You have a good time with your family. And you let me know when you want me on Weights and Weenies. Because I'm ready. Whenever you have time. We can set something up. It needs to happen. Philip can't hang a curtain. How much to name one of those 220? Which one? Like what? My moth? My little moth? My little moth? They're gonna name him 220? You know, that's... Don't do that to him. He didn't deserve it. Hey, serious question. Oh my gosh, I love that. He went, yeah, to join in for a charity stream. Yes. I was just talking, bro side, for like doing a charity stream eventually too. So if you do one, I'll come on as a guest. And if I do one, you should come on as a guest. And we could do like a fun challenge to raise money or something. That would be so fun. 100% down. Which one embodies it and I'll do it? I don't know. Let's look. The moth doesn't give 220. The moth doesn't give 220. Maybe, okay. Look, I have this little ghost right here. Does he give 220? Or does this one? 220? Who wants to name the two ghosts? I literally just put them over here by my monitor. I don't have names for them. They used to light up, actually. Okay, bye, bro side Phil. National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Oh my god, 100%. I will 100% join. Have a good day. Have a great day, bro side Phil. The O face one. You think he's a 220? A 220. Okay, sure. Give a membership to the community. One membership to the community, and you can name this dude whatever you want. You know, I'll even put like... Do I have a Sharpie in here? What's this? This is a... It's a paint marker, but it might do. Hold on. My eyes... I think I touched both my eyes after like getting spice on my hands, and oh no, they burn. Too cute for 220. You know, you might. He has a look like he's seen some things. Oh, yeah, poor little guy. Oh, I got something in my eye. Hold on. And it's making my nose run. Sorry, y'all. Fucking, I think it might be allergies, actually. But, like, I don't have allergies this time of the year. But honestly, who knows? I can't see the chat without my glasses, so y'all could talk all the shit you want. For the time being. Oh my god, without my glasses. Ah! I can't see. It's okay, I'm okay. Give us the snort. I can't do a snort like that. I can't. It's just a quiet one. I don't know how he does that. That's like a guttural. Did y'all really want me to snort? Y'all, that I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. I'm too embarrassed to do it. Wear orange, please. I have an orange shirt. God, my eyes are burning, y'all. No, please, no. It was a silent snort. I didn't do anything crazy. Oh my gosh. It's about time for me to get off, y'all. Almost. I got maybe about 10 more minutes. Ugh. My eyes. Okay. It's okay. The Velma look. Good idea. Okay, costume, Halloween costume ideas, though, for real. And this is the 220 ghost. We could just name him 220. Whatever. His name is 220. Tell us more about the play. Oh, tell us more about the play. Let's put 220 on 220. Oh my god, Brody, you didn't have to get 5. I said 1. What a freaking amazing weenie you are. $220. Okay, it's backwards because it's in the camera. Calm down. Yay! 220 ghost. Thank you for Brody. 220 ghost. Ah! I don't want it to mess up. And he's gonna be. I'll just put him back here. You know, during the live streams, we'll put him back here. Get the fuck out of here. We could name the other ghost if y'all want to. Name the other ghost, whatever y'all want to fucking name him, I'll write it on there. But it can't be a bad word because I got to keep him here at work. Yay, y'all got weenies! Congratulations! Now y'all get to see some of the membership exclusive content. Yay! How exciting! Thank you again so much, Brody. Gifted subs for 220. There he is. There he is. He's right there. I love it. He's so cute. Does that count as 25 or 15 towards the goal? Does it? I don't know. It's not that much. I think there's, didn't. Oh my god, don't start. Just call him a bad word. Just call him bad word. Bad word? His name is Bad Word. That's funny. I want your community to enjoy the subs. Thank you, Brody. I appreciate you. You're just a sweetheart. Okay. You want me to tell you a little bit more about the play? I don't know how goals work anymore. Remember, bombs don't count, moron. They're Argentinian. Call the ghost Dent. Oh my god. Or Jasper. Okay. Hold on. This could wait. Hold on. I'll tell you. It won't take me but 5 minutes to tell you about this. Okay. What else do I have? I have my little ghost. What else do I have? I mean, everything else up there has a name. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like. Or Jasper. What weenie size is too small? We're not going there. Okay? We're not going there. All weenies matter, okay? I remember when goals were a thing you kicked balls into. I miss those days. Make a poll of Dent or Jasper. Okay, let me do that. Call the ghost Drooler. Oh my god, that is so funny. Okay, let's start a poll. Okay, so what do we have so far? Let's see. Dent. Oh, I almost put Det. Jesus, Dent. Drooler. What else did we say? Dent, Drooler, Jasper. Mr. Bagglesworth? No, that's funny. Actually T. Tyrone! Okay, that's gonna be the 4 options. Okay, it's gonna be Dent, Drooler, Jasper. Oh my god, John Rambo is good. Oh my god, okay. Dent, Drooler, Jasper, Tyrone. Okay, it's gonna, the things on here are gonna be Dent, Drooler, T, definitely T, Jasper, Tyrone, T. Explanations T, or John Rambo. I like John Rambo. If you vote John Rambo, put it in the chat. Who's T? I thought you were saying Tyrone was T. Am I stupid? Whatever. I don't know who T is. Is T a ghost? Somebody that ghosted Phil? Is that why it's so funny? T is a dead guy? Okay, okay. Are you serious? How big was John's hog? Must have been sizable to attract Philip. Oh my god. Type 1 for John Rambo. Take type 1 for John Rambo. That's a good one. A death Phil grifted on. Why does that sound familiar? Put T in the chat if you vote T. Well, that defeats the purpose of the fucking thing! Guys. Oh my god. What are we naming this ghost? T was a friend of Phil's from Connecticut who was murdered. Phil is partially responsible for it because he refused to give T a ride home. Oh my god, no way! He didn't pick him up. Oh my god, are you serious? You're joking. LTG. No way! Are you serious? That's awful! Wow. I'm like in shock. Oh my god. I don't know why, like, I've been so shocked for that. Like, I guess I'm like feeling the guilt I would feel if I were Phil. Guys. I think we should name this guy T. just out of respect. Oh my god. RTU. You made Steve and Broside. Wait, you, me, Steve, and Broside should do a stream on some of the lore you're missing. We should. Because this shit is insane. You too, Stabby. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, do y'all agree on T? I'm sorry that I have other things that we could name eventually. But like, that makes me really sad. Oh my god. This is T. Can we name him T? Do y'all agree? Like, truly? Name him T? Name him T, right? I am in disbelief. I'm in disbelief. I can't even, like, think straight. I'm like, oh my god. Bland, T was a friend that knew Phil. Howard told him he had died. Phil didn't respond, and when publicly spoke about T, he cried on stream. It was monetized. Are you serious? Holy moly. Okay. T it is. I think it is only fitting. Bland Sammy scamming us again? No! Whatever. Whatever. That wasn't T Quiet. That was someone else. That is so sad. T. Okay. T and 220 will be behind me on my streams when I'm here at work. There you go. I have other stuff at home that we could name if we want to name stuff, because I have stuff in there. A lot of this stuff is like stuff that's already named because the character is named, you know, stuff like that. You know, because it's Michael. The skull with the mushrooms is probably the only other thing. Jeez, I really can't even, like, think straight. I'm, like, shook to my core. T220 like a Terminator? No way! That is funny. I like that. That's cute. Oh my god, I still can't believe that. Wow. Yeah. I'm shook. I'm gonna be shook for the rest of the day because of that. Thanks! The skulls should be named Bulk and School. What the fuck? Who is messaging me like that? Okay, anyway, sorry. Bulk and Skull. What's that? He should be charging $20 to name things. Listen, Brody gave me money for freaking 220. I'll give y'all a free one. I feel like it's only fitting to name him T after that. I'm so shook. I'm shook. Oh, Bulk and Skull from the Power Rangers. Okay. See? Yeah. For the Power Rangers. God, I haven't watched the Power Rangers in forever. In forever, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've forgotten a lot about the Power Rangers. I'm still shook about that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of like... I'm still a little hurt for T. That's so sad. He cried about T on his first closet cleaning stream. Really? Was Steve, John Rambo, and Howard discussed in their video? Oh, okay. But school spelled different, just so the skull isn't named just school. Just school. That'd be funny. Feel bad for dropping that lore? No, like that's just insane. Like holy moly. I'm just shook. That's all. I'm just shook to my core. That's all it is. Yeah, that makes me mad, Brody. Like that's crazy. Oh my god. I'm just like really shook. Anyway. Guys. Oh, a little bit about the play, right? So there's this scene in here. Let's talk about something else. I'm gonna be sad for the rest of the day. Did Phil hit the goal, by the way? Okay, I keep getting distracted. Sorry. So there's a scene in here that is like in a church, right? And this is set in 1800 in New York. And no, it's not Slimer, it's Oogie Boogie. Both of them are. That little one right there and that big one. And so it's a church. And so I want to do research on how like church etiquette was back then, right? Because there were certain things that you didn't do while you were sitting and listening to the priest. Certain people of certain ages and certain classes sat in certain places. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's like, how do I explain it? I wrote notes down when we were doing the reading, and like the vibe that I got from here is like, let me just read y'all what I wrote down. It's gonna be kind of embarrassing because my notes don't make sense to anybody but me. But let's see. If I could find it. He's here, but just to be honored. He's not here, but to just be honored. Yes. Yes, he lives happy here now. Here it is. So the vibe I put, dark, misty Salem, dark academia, high saturation leaves, and low contrast. Do y'all get the image? Y'all get the image? Like when you look outside and there's just mist, right? Like in a picture. Like imagine a Tumblr picture, right? A picture on Tumblr. And you're looking outside a window, a misty window. And it's like in a picture. But like the leaves themselves are high contrast. And no. High saturation. But everything else is low contrast. So it's like dark, but everything else. You know what I mean? What am I even talking about? Silent Hill. Yes, that is exactly what I'm... Yes, exactly. Was it Boo the Priest? No. Low energy, like it's always cold and misty. Yes, like Silent... Y'all are so smart. Yes. Exactly. You're seeing the scene? Did I set it for you? Misty Window sounds like a good pro wrestling name. Oh my god. How funny. Phil has $122 right now, y'all. It's 6:05. By the way, in case y'all didn't know. That's all for now. That's all for now for that. Y'all, I gotta get ready to go. It is way past time for me to go. Way past. I've just had so much fun with y'all, you know? I've had so much fun with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are so amazing. Just want to give you all a hug. Give you all a little hug. Okay, let me put this in here. Okay, T220 needs to go back over here by my monitor. So, I'll go live next time when I can. It may be impromptu if we all leave at 4 again sometime this week. Might not be likely. It doesn't happen often 2 times in a week. But I usually will be able to go live on like Mondays. So, Krusty, I'm sorry. We must adult. It is time to adult. It has been lovely. Thank y'all so much for sticking around. We got so much done today. We had a Bland Tries It. We talked about new lore. We named 2 little ghosts. 5 people got memberships thanks to Brody. And I just love y'all. Y'all are amazing. I couldn't ask for a better community. I really, really, really want y'all to know that I genuinely, genuinely, genuinely do appreciate y'all and love y'all's company. Like, seriously. Genuinely love you guys. And I gotta put my shoes on. And my shoes have buckles. I don't want to put these shoes on. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, you guys have a good one. Krusty. Bye now. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good one. I love you guys. Okay. You too, Brody. Thank you. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'm stalling because I don't want to say bye. But okay, I'll see y'all next time, okay? Love you, bye.